I'm John Bartlett, Acting Co-Town Manager and Director of Administration and HR for the Town of Milton.
I'm Amber Baker, Acting Co-Town Manager and Director of Finance. In fiscal year 2024 and 2025, the Town of Milton saw significant accomplishments.
In August of 2023, the town broke ground on the new Public Works facility. And a little over a year later, on November 6, 2024, the town held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new building and dedicated it to Town Manager Don Turner Jr. The over 27,000 square foot building is the new home to Milton's Highway Department and Buildings and Grounds. The new facility brings town services and equipment to a more central location that is closer to other municipal buildings, as well as Bombardier Park and other properties maintained by the town.
After many years of planning, surveys, and negotiations, the Town of Milton purchased and cleared the property needed to complete what is known as the southerly leg of the Hourglass project. The plans for this project include a future town green, along with necessary safety improvements to what has been recognized as one of the most dangerous intersections in the state.
Renovations of the Milton Grange Hall, made possible with money from the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA, were completed at the start of fiscal year 2024. The building has seen increasing use since its reopening, and rental income should continue to successfully fund maintenance, operations, and future improvements.
In addition to our larger initiatives, the town continues to working on improving infrastructure, bringing the best service, and improving programs across all departments.
The demand for emergency and public safety services continues to increase. Conservation Commission members have made extensive progress in the upkeep and improvement of our trails. Buildings and ground staff have made significant advances in sprucing up Bombardier Park. The Water and Wastewater Department keeps our utilities running smoothly. The Recreation Department continues to produce excellent programming for the community. The Highway Department works tirelessly to keep our roads safe and clear, even in the worst weather. Many more behind-the-scenes staff continue working hard to keep the critical facets of our municipality moving forward. We'd like to take a moment to remember a couple of longtime public servants that we lost in 2024. Don Turner Jr., Milton's town manager from 2017 to 2024, served on the fire department for 41 years. Including 14 years as chief and 3 years as the rescue chief. He also represented Milton and Montpelier, where he held the position of minority leader for several years. John Cushing served as the town clerk and treasurer for 46 years, deputy game warden for 36 years, and select board member for 3 years. He also helped organize the first rescue services in Milton and served on the fire department for 30 years. Don and John will be remembered for their unwavering commitment to Milton and their long-lasting impact on our community.
Hello, my name is Darren Adams, Chair of the Milton Select Board. On behalf of the entire Select Board, Michael Morgan, Brenda Steady, Leland Morgan, and Chris Taylor, we would like to present the fiscal year 2026 town budget. I'd like to take a moment to recognize someone who is missing from the process this year, and that is Don Turner Jr., Milton's town manager for over 7 years. Don was a great advocate for the town of Milton, and he is surely missed. Everyone should know that we are keeping up his mantra of getting stuff done, and you'll see that reflected in this year's budget proposal. After town meeting day, we will begin the process of filling the position of town manager, knowing that we will never be able to replace Mr. Milton. Town staff and the Select Board work diligently to put forward a fiscally responsible budget that meets the needs of residents while minimizing the impact to taxpayers. The town portion of your property tax bill makes up 27% of the overall bill, while the school portion makes up the remaining 73%. With the expected growth of the grand list, the town portion of your property tax bill for FY26 is expected to be the same as last year's bill, meaning there will be no tax increase. This was an important goal of the Select Board, as the tax burden on Vermonters is too high and unsustainable. After town meeting day, the board and staff will work to increase efficiencies and continue to save taxpayer dollars wherever possible, while maintaining the level of service you have come to expect.
The proposed fiscal year 2026 town budget totals $11,047,534, of which $7,861,611 will be raised by property tax revenue. The total budget is an increase of 10.2%, or $1,022,257 over the current fiscal year budget. The increase to revenue raised by property taxes is 2.2%, or $171,686, with increases to other revenues offsetting increased expenses. Increases in revenue are attributed to increases in call volume for rescue billing, growing recreation programs, increases in clerk fees, and growing rental income from the Lamoille Terrace Solar Array and the Grange Hall. Increases to expenditures fall into a few main categories. The proposal includes contractual pay increases for employees represented by labor unions, as well as a 5.5% pay raise for non-representative staff to be on par with inflation and to recognize tenure. Healthcare premiums have increased by 18% over the last year, partially due to the increased staff utilization of these benefits in 2024. In addition, with increases to property values, vehicle costs, and labor costs, we are seeing an increase in all of our insurance lines, including health, property, casualty, and workers' compensation. With the completion of the Don Turner Jr. Public Works Facility in the fall of 2024, the first bond payments are included in the fiscal year 2026 budget. Additional operational costs are also expected with the new facility, and the budget includes an addition of a second full-time mechanic to help with vehicle maintenance costs for all departments.
Hi, I'm Kristen Beers, Milton's town clerk. On town meeting day, polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Milton town offices located at 43 Bombardier Road. Please come through the main entrance and staff will direct you to the appropriate voting area. If you have any questions, you can find more information about town meeting, including what will be on the ballot, at miltonvt.gov/vote, or you can contact us at the town clerk's office. Thank you.
The participation of Milton residents in this process keeps our town moving forward.
We look forward to seeing residents coming to vote at the town offices on town meeting day, Tuesday, March 4th from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. For more information on the ballot, visit the town's website at miltonvt.gov/vote.